Well, hi, and welcome to another song from the new Zoo Revue. Well, this week's topic is not something that you would normally associate with the new Zoo Revue because, we were all about kindness and respect and love, right? Well, sometimes to show those things, you have to show the opposite. And that's what this episode is all about. Hate. I'm sure we've all had temper tantrums and we have all said, "Oh, I hate that," or "I hate that person." Well, that's what Henrietta did when Freddie ate one of her cream puffs. Now, Henrietta ordered 144 cream puffs, and she knew the minute Freddie came in with the box that one was missing. Now, how did Henrietta know that? Well, she told Freddie, "Would Tiffany know if a diamond was missing?" Good point. Yes, the cream puffs were down to 143 from 144. And Henrietta knew it, and that set Henrietta off, and she sang a song about it. "I hate him," meaning she hated Freddie. Well, this was pretty serious, and we tried to handle it where we showed you guys examples of how hating doesn't accomplish anything. But, in the beginning, we could not talk Henrietta out of hating Freddie. Well, she even started hating Charlie, and she said, "This place isn't big enough for the three of us." And then Charlie said, "Come on, Freddie, let's play Lose the Hippo." Well, I tried to talk her out of hating, but Henrietta would not hear of it. And she said, "You can never trust a frog." Well, Emmy Jo told Henrietta that she was carrying this thing way too far. Then Charlie encouraged Freddie to go ahead and hate Henrietta right back. Well, Freddie and Henrietta got into another argument, back and forth and back and forth. But Emmy Jo tried to calm things down by singing this song, "Hate is a Bad Emotion." Don't you love musical comedies? Well, anyway, after the song, we thought everything was fine because at the end of the song, Henrietta said, "I don't hate anyone." And Freddie said, "I don't hate anyone." But then they confronted each other and said, "I don't hate anyone except you." Well, obviously, the song didn't work. So, of course, I came up with a brilliant idea, and that was to have Emmy Jo pretend to hate Freddie. Now, at first, she didn't want to do this, but then she thought of a good idea. I'll tell Freddie that I'm angry at him for tracking water all over the courtyard. Well, when Emmy Jo told Freddie that she was mad at him and hated him for doing that, well, Freddie was shocked and sad. Now, Henrietta overheard it, and that didn't sit well with Henrietta either because, she said to Emmy Jo, "Why, Emmy Jo, you shouldn't say those things. You shouldn't say things like that. You're too kind and beautiful a person to hate." But of course, Emmy Jo was just pretending to show everyone how ugly hate can be. Well, Emmy Jo told Freddie that she didn't hate him. In fact, she loved him, and she loved everybody. And that's where this song came in. The final song of the episode. "Love is the Answer." And, before we sang it, Charlie made up a cheer, and it spelled out Love. Well, here's the song. Love is the answer. Love is the answer you're looking for. When you let love in your heart, it will open the door and let the sun shine in. It'll work wonders, you'll see. Just replace hatred with love, and I know you'll agree that love is the answer to living every day. Love is the answer, it's the only real way to get along, to get along, to get along. Love is the answer. Anything else makes you unhappy and upset. We'll fill your heart with love, and you'll be as happy as you can get. 'Cause love is the answer to living every day. Love is the answer, well, it's the only real way Get along, Jew. Get along, Jew. Get along. Well, that was kind of a mature topic for you kids back then, right? But even today, I think it's a message that needs to be said. Some. Don't you agree? Well, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week for another song from the New Zoo Revue. Bye for now.